Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm preparing apple pie, and here we go. So I have apples, I have unsalted butter, I have cinnamon, and I have demerara sugar. So now we go for the preparation, and you see I have a plain flour, all-purpose plain flour. So what I'll be using is that right now I'm going to peel up the apples. Those are the ingredients that you can see that I'm going to be using. So I have 6 apples, and I'm going to peel them. Yeah, just say whatever I'm doing. Yeah, first you have to wash them and then you peel them out. Yeah, and after peeling, you cut them. You cut them in the middle, and then you remove the core in the middle, and then you slice them. You cut them in a thin slices. Yeah, so that you can be able to align them on your baking tray or the apple pie tray. So as you can see, those are thin slices of apples. Yeah, just go with me, walk with me, walk with me. So now that you can see I've finished cutting them. Now the next thing is to put you have to put the sugar, half a cup of sugar. Not a half actually, that is too much. So you need like half of half, I don't know how you can say that, of sugar. And then you need a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of nutmeg, yeah, just work with me. As you can see, I'm using a teaspoon for the nutmeg and cinnamon, and then half of a teaspoon of salt, sea salt, just to balance the taste. I mix that together. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm so sorry my camera is not that I'm using a phone, and because I'm holding it in my hand, so sometimes it's hard to balance and for the footage to not clear, so you forgive me about that. But let's continue. As you can see, I'm mixing now my apples with the spices that I've mixed up together. After that, you have to cover it with a cling film and set it aside. Yeah, and it depends. Now here is to prepare the apple pie pastry. And there I have a cup of butter, unsalted butter. You need to be cold. It needs to be cold, so you have to remove it from the fridge and cut in cubes. That's 1 cup, and a teaspoon of sugar and a pinch of salt. So right now we're going to add the flour, that is the plain flour, all-purpose plain flour. I need 2 cups and a half. And the food processor, I'm trying to mix it up. Yeah, so you start with 1 cup and you keep on adding as you're going forward. Yeah, you just make it. And there my dough is done. So after that, you remove your dough from the food processor and you put it on the surface, yeah, but to make sure the surface is clean. And then you have to knead it, not for a long time, because you don't want, your hands are warm, so they're going to melt the butter. You just need to put the dough together, so you knead it a bit to combine everything, and then you cut in 2 pieces. Yeah, so you need to cut in 2 pieces equally. So one will be the base of the pie, and the other one will be the top of the pie. So you have to freeze it for about 1 hour. It depends with you how much time you have. Yeah, so I'll put them in the oven for 1 hour. Now it's time to remove it. My time is done, and roll it in. So this is the base of the pie. Yeah, you lay your sheet properly, and then you cut the edges because the edges are overflowing. You trim it to fit the tray. And you don't throw that pastry away. You are still going to use it. You mix up with the one for the covering the pastry. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. And I like making the striped ones, so people, they love making different styles. Yeah, but for me, I prefer the striped ones. So you'll see what I mean by stripes. And now it's time to align my papers. And you can see after you put the spices, the apples, they reduce some water. Now it's time to align them on the pastry tray, on the apple tray. So let's see. Yeah, and I'm sure that you can see clearly. Of course, you can see I'm struggling with my hands. One hand holding the phone, the other one is trying to align the apples. So it's a bit crazy. I need to find a tripod. If this one dessert, you're gonna make it for yourself or for the family, if you have a family, or for your friends. Now you can see I've finished aligning my apples. Yeah, and the water that you have removed the juice from the apples, you don't throw it away. So after arranging the apples, now I have to roll that dough. Now this one is for covering. Here I am going to roll it out and then cut in stripes. just hold and see what I'm doing. So I'm done with rolling my dough. Now it's time to cut the stripes. We keep on moving forward. Yeah, now it's time to align the stripes on the pastry, on the apple pie tray, on top of the hard boiled. So now you can see I'm done. It's not that perfect, but it will do. Okay, we got the next one now. I needed to sprinkle some sugar. No, first you have to beat an egg. What happened to my egg? Yeah, you have to beat an egg, and then you have to spread on your pastry before you put in the before you put in the oven. And then after that, after applying the egg, you sprinkle a bit of sugar just to make it more tastier. And at this point, your oven is supposed to be on at 180 degrees. And then I need around so you see, yeah, as I said, you're not supposed to throw your juice away. So that is what you do. That is what you do with the juice. Yeah, that will cook the apples after you put them in the oven. And voila, my apple pie is done. It's ready for dinner. So I'll catch you next time. If you want more recipes for the dessert, I'll write in a description down there. Thank you.